สวัสดี
Sawadee
ค่ะ
krap. Welcome. This is our video from Plumeria Thai Cafe. Today we're going to be doing a Tom Kha coconut lemongrass soup. The coconut lemongrass soup is very popular in Thailand and very popular among Westerners. So, as you can see, the ingredients is all laid out in front of us, and it's such a simple recipe that this is a good first time try for Thai cooks that is just getting introduced to Thai cooking. So, let's go ahead and introduce you to the ingredients. Alright, the coconut lemongrass soup or the Tom Kha, Gai is the chicken. Now, the best thing about this soup is that it's so easy to make that you recognize most of the ingredients: coconut milk, chicken broth, and of course cabbage and onions and tomatoes, mushrooms, the chicken. This is just lime juice. This is fish sauce. And this is cilantro, just cut up. Anyway, probably the hardest ingredients, or the ones that you have a question about, is these three right here. This is kaffir lime leaves, which is a rough skin lime. This is galangal ginger, which is a very hard ginger. It's called Thai ginger. As you can get it frozen, so it's not that difficult to get. And then you get the lemongrass. Lemongrass is kind of more looks like a green onion, but it's more fibrous and it's got like a gingery type of smell. Anyway, this is just the herbs just cut up. And we're going to be using this portion for this soup. All of the ingredients in front of you is all portioned very easily. We're going to be using 1 can of coconut milk, 1 can of chicken broth, boiling to extract the flavors and the fragrance of the herbs out. Then we're going to add all the rest of the ingredients, and you'll see how simple this soup really is to make. So as you can see, we're just using a camp stove, so you can make this anywhere. You even can make it like when you're camping. So 1 can of broth. And one thing you have to be careful with is the coconut milk. If you let it boil, it'll boil over because it'll foam up. So you just wait and add these and bring it up to a boil first before you put your coconut milk. Brought it up to a boil. Now we're going to add the coconut milk. And the chicken, the gai, Tom Kha gai. So what we'll do is we'll just bring it up to a boil, let the chicken cook, and then just add the vegetables. As you can see, the coconut milk came up to a boil, and if you boil it too hard, what will happen is it'll foam up, overflow, and make a mess out of your whole counter. So this is the vegetables, and normally it doesn't have to be red onion and stuff. We just like to use red onion because of the color. But you notice it's coming to a boil, and you notice it's foaming. So I add the mushrooms. The onions. And of course tomato cooks in no time, but all these three vegetables pretty much cooks at the same rate, so you can add these three and just add your onions last, and then at the end it's just a matter of finishing off with the lime. Here's what we're going to do. I never measure with the fish sauce, but I'm going to measure it for you then. I normally do 15 to 20 shakes, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 is about a tablespoon. If you notice, there's no salt in this recipe. And the reason why is this is your salt. In Thai cooking, it's rare that you add salt to the dish. They'll usually use soy products or fish sauce or something that's got a salty flavor already to add taste to your dish. So we'll let this simmer and we'll let you back. Okay, as you can see, put it on simmer for a little bit. You don't want to overcook your vegetables. So you can see that the vegetables have wilted. So it's done. Now, all you gotta do is put your tomatoes in. Of course, any of these vegetables, it's flexible. You can add or take out, or, you know, some people don't eat tomatoes, some people don't eat cabbage, some people don't like onions or mushrooms. You can just take it out. The main thing is the essence of the broth. The broth is the key to a good tom kha. So once you bring it up to a boil again, that's it. You're done. Soup's done. Okay. So as you can see, it's easy, quick, very tasty. And can you imagine camping with a camp stove? Just bringing these few things out and enjoying a nice hot bowl of tom kha soup out there when it's nice and cold out. Yeah. This is just the juice of one lime here. And all it is in the soup, mix it up, turn it off, so it's off, ready to serve. How long did that take? So now all you do is spoon it up in the bowl. All right. And garnish with cilantro. And for those who you like spicy, you can add, this is just dried chilies. You can add it in if you want, or not, whichever you please. And I'll just make it look pretty. And done. Here's the best part of making soup. Oh yes.
อร่อยไหม
We must have cooked this soup 1,000 times in the restaurant. Anyway, thank you for tuning in today, and we're glad that you could join us. And we hope that we try to make Thai cooking simple. Our slogan was Thai home cooking with a dash of aloha.
ขอบคุณ
ขอบคุณครั
ค่ะ
บ